Nah, Mike. Yeah. Yeah, man. They are. Nah, I'll be honest with you, Mike. Be honest with you. Yeah, Mike. I'm be honest with you, Mike. You know, no, I talked a lot about the Cowboys. Like I compare them and stuff. Like I'm always talking about them. And nah, Mike. They. No. They. Hell yeah. They who I think offensively, Mike. They definitely who you. Yeah. Yeah. Cause Mike, it was like I'm sitting there with him. And I'm like, damn. Yeah, too. I'm sitting there with him, Mike, and I'm like, oh, like I got too many choices where you want to pay you get what's the boy name? What's the goddamn game? Lamb and Pickens is going to get your attention, right? Automatically. And then if I start throwing one of them, they gonna make them Mike. What? That Mike, that was all CD Mike. That was all CD Lamb. He just jumped up. They gonna make and then Dak make Mike. One time I did a rollout. This is the first play of the second half. And I did that rollout and Pickens was coming across. Man, the way Dak threw that ball, I'm like, oh my God. Like, they are who I think they is. Yeah, they definitely, when I say wide receiver, offensively, yeah, you. And then if you pay attention to the pass so much, they can run. You can run the ball. Williams ain't that fast, but he's not fast, but he not no small back either. But all right, go ahead. You the home, Mike. You know, Mike, who the home team? We not picking no team. You doing random. Okay, all right, just make it. Okay, all right, okay, just making sure. Random. Nah, random. I'm ready. Won't be getting them. 86, 85. Which are they? All right, okay. You ready? All right. Mike, I'm the home team. I control all the win. Oh, the kick with the win. Oh, all right. All right. Let me go. 1, 2, 3. 81. Whew, thank God. I want to play them one day. All right. 74. I know I'm against a team I don't fucking like. Yeah. 85, man. When you win Seattle, you know what you like to do when you in Seattle? It ain't no matter of fact. Yeah, you like to have the rain, but we know what we gonna do. We gonna hit you with a little light snizzo. We gonna hit you with a little light snow night game. Nah, we gonna light snow, man. Oh, let me take the. 8:15.
It is a sound like no other when they raise.
No, that interception changed the game though. That was big. I didn't expect that. That corner fast, but that corner is fast, but he a rookie.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots.
I said that corner was fast, but he a rookie. I picked the interception off, so I was surprised at the interception because they only really like this. You threw it to make you did it to Metcalf, and it was I don't. Nah.
Their meeting in Super Bowl 49 was
Soldier on that one.
The Pats and Seahawks are underway. They're going to get this across the 20, but not much.
I don't think it's much of got. I think it's much of got to do with it. What's name got to be rated? Drake got to be rated at least a 90, right? He rated at least a 90, no? What the hell over, Mike? Whatever, Mike. You ain't buying that shit. And a cup of tea? Love Kobe. You ready? Whatever.
Further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
First carry here for Kenneth Walker to third. And he gets this one just shy of 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. CD, always more eyes on these night games, and they started it off nicely there on that run.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. Don't think for a second these players don't know and understand that. They want to impress their peers across the league. They also want to win the ball game. That's the way to get things going.
Back to Walker on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on their first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would run the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Again, it's Walker. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 48 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now Darnold. Open man. He's got his tight end, Elijah Arroyo. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 20.
You know a guy by the name of Arroyo? Do you know that guy? I got that from Mike. That's one of Mike boys. You know what I'm saying? That's one of Mike boys.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
A lot of people call the toss a probing play to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
And this one
He dropped it.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take out extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
On fourth down, Darnold. Working the middle of the field, he's yards out. And the Seahawks take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he's up past the
Ooh, I got a defense, and he got limited receivers. I ain't afraid of nobody on that team. I'm gonna tell you that right now, Mike. Oh. And we stripping the ball.
looking to put a drive together.
Oh, what he doing? He fucked up already. He think Drake May can make all the throws. Okay, let's go. 12th man. 12th man. 12th man.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage.
They ain't put him in the game. They got a real. Oh, they got a fullback. Days.
The tackle made by Boye Mafe. Looks like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
2nd and 10.
Yeah. We want to see. Yeah.
Again, it's Henderson.
Come on, damn Henderson.
Carry, make it 3rd and 4
Bullshit.
coming
That's
up.
my boy. That's my boy, though. That's my boy.
Because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Oh, I can't put him in the game. Fuck.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Mike looking for. You ain't got Metcalf, so who you throwing? You ain't got Metcalf. Yeah. Yeah, he mobile, yeah. Oh, Gibson the 3rd down. Oh, yeah, he fucked up. He fucked up, bud. He fucked up. He fucked up.
From the shotgun, May with it. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Derek Hall in there that time to get into the turf. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. Back deep, Rashid Shaheed. And take it right at the 35. Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
Keep rolling.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. Looking for a seam, but finding none. We'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Here's Darnold.
Mike, is that? Hey, is that Mike Boy? Arroyo for the second catch? Yeah. I ain't never know about this guy. He not even a starter. I said, make sure I put him in the game. I learned from
They've
him.
got it with a 1st and 10.
Ah, shit.
To the right side, this is Walker. And he'll be taken down right around 41-yard line. 71 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in his first half. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll fake the jet sweep and go instead with Walker. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are. Stay with who you know.
It's out, it's loose.
Fuck.
Much like a running back going through the line,
Goofy
running
shit.
backs have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. And they'll try the air now with Darnold.
Oh, God.
And this is good.
Damn. Fuck, I know better. I know better. When you go out of bounds.
Defense coming up with the takeaway.
He definitely would have faked out the lineman, but not going out of bounds.
Because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of
God
from these
damn.
guys. Really, on either
That was my
side.
fault, man.
So maybe that's the
Could have checked down. I knew better. I know what I'm dealing with. Come on, bud. You keep doing this shit to yourself. You know he ain't. You don't see nothing. You don't see nothing. You don't see nothing.
Throwing here is May.
We coming. We ain't playing around. We coming.
Forced incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's May. They'll find Henderson out of the backfield here. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
But I ain't got no problem. We got this all on. We got this all under hand, all under control.
They'll try to run for
Oh,
it with
shit.
Henderson. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. Here's May. He'll check this down to Henderson out of the backfield. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. From the gun, it's made.
Oh my God! Oh, I couldn't see with the white. yeah. Keep go ahead, throw it again. He threw it right to me. God damn, man. Ah, man.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Man, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. You ain't got nobody. You ain't got nobody. Oh, whoa. What the fuck? Hold on. Both of your men was right there. I ain't had nobody over there. Oh, you going for it? Oh. Oh, see, he gonna be in his. See, it's gonna get yourself in trouble. You're gonna get yourself in trouble now.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
This is a run, bud. He fucking come to this middle. We ain't man to man. You see who we in? You see who we in? We see who we in, baby. Oh shit.
They'll try and throw for it with May.
I knew he wanted that fucking route. Fuck.
That's complete. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this
Let me see.
drive with 6 points.
Well, the feel that I get on this is that they felt like 3 was just not going to be enough after getting this deep into their territory.
And Charles, correct me if I'm wrong, but it didn't even look like they hesitated there. They knew they wanted to go for it.
That tells me that during the week, they were thinking about these situations, and they feel like maybe they're just the better team, and they want to go ahead and prove it conclusively.
They'll throw with May. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. And just shy of the goal. He's out of bounds right at the wall. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. 2nd and goal from the 1. The tight end Henry here in motion. Henderson is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Here goes that. Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. They can't stop us. Keep rolling.
Henderson.
I took the man out of the play, yo. What the fuck?
Able to punch it in on 3rd down. Makes it easy for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. and 7 now as they kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Here's Darnold. Now he's going to step up and
Oh, I pressed the. Oh! I was pressing the wrong. I was fucking. I couldn't. The snow. I couldn't see what letter that was. God damn, man. Damn. Shit. Damn. I pressed X and I'm like, I'm pressing. What the fuck?
For people making a play on it when that
Oh, I couldn't. I was hot routing. I was.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. The Seahawks will call on Michael Dixon on 4th down to pump this one away. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. To the air, May. It's Williams on the catch. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Diggs, the motion man left. To throw, it's May.
That's what you get. Too. Thank you. Thank you for your services.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Now you're going to turn this motherfucker over. That's what you're going to do. You're going to turn this shit over.
Give up the middle to Gibson. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first.
Don't be that guy, Mike. Don't be that guy and turn it over. Don't be that guy and turn it over. Don't be that guy and turn it over now.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's May.
Oh, shit! He's about to turn. He's about to turn it over. Come on, baby. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! How many yards is that? Holy shit. That had to be under like 45 yards, man.
Drives the lead going into the break, but this effort doesn't find the mark, and that's going to keep things all square.
Oh, that's what we want. That's what we want.
Darnold now to throw. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Well, he'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to, but when you're playing in elements,
Darnold, you suck.
sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
A final shot before the break. Darnold. He's going to air one out. And incomplete on the
I think you get the ball.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Myers, the kickoff for Seattle.
Not too many breaks ahead according to the radar. More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2.
Come on, Seattle. It's time for the 12th man to come alive, man.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And not much to speak of. Calling a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. He'll drop to throw. Oh, just a desperation heave there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
After the interception, here's Darnold. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six, and I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Seahawks 7. Chris Borigan is the kickoff from this one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A play fake, and it's Darnold. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And they'll work this down inside the 30. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
Seahawks, first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Darnold from the gun. Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Walker now on first and 10. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
9-yard line, second and 6.
Here we go, set. Hey, set.
Back to throw, Darnold. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Kupp. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
But that's all they need.
I can't see the line, Mike. I don't know. I didn't think he had it.
Walker is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run, and that's a nice job there getting the safeties involved in run support.
Here we go, set. Hey, set.
Walker with another carry. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
Ready. Set. Hey, set.
Now Darnold. He finds Smith and Jigba in the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Seahawks are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Myers connects on the PAT. And we are tied at 14.
Jason Myers to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. Oh, look at the juke. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Good. We're good. We're good. What's that? Nene, what's up?
May going to give it to Henderson. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 8.
Here goes that. Nene, what's that?
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This is 2nd and 8.
Here goes that. Nene, what's that? Good flash nasty. Torpedo. Hey, 5. Crazy. 5.
They'll look to throw here. A throw off his back foot there. That's going to wind up incomplete.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition in practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the games start. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that. That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
No. A little bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too.
Crazy. Nene, what's that? Crazy. Hey, 5. Crazy.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. Now off the bootleg, Darnold. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Darnold. Now bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And it's picked up by the pick. There he goes, right side.
What the fuck was that? Holy shit. What?
So many times tight games decided by
What?
one big play. And a lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know, head coach...
What the fuck was... What the fuck was that?
Somebody make a...
And now, as with every potential...
Oh, shit!
Second look at this just to make sure.
Oh, shit, yes! Yeah. But so behind the line of scrimmage is a live ball. So, oh shit. Woo, baby. Thank you, Jesus.
2nd and 12.
Wow. Oh shit! I ain't see somebody. I ain't even see the defender. Wow.
Defenses get to the quarterback that quickly. A lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Darnold. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one goes for 24 yards.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Walker. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply, if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's third down. They'll set up to throw. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 23.
And Jigba catches everything, baby.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here's first and 10.
We go set.
Straight ahead, Walker. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's first and goal.
We go set.
Here's Walker. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Go set.
And Walker once more. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Kenneth Walker, his second touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks have broken our tie and have taken...
What can Drake May do? What the young boy got up his sleeve?
Through by Myers. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Down 23-yard line.
This is first and 10. He's back to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Run with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Inside a minute to go. Here's second and 10 now.
You're on the ball. Yep, 45. Here you go. Crazy.
Back to throw. To Henry. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Crazy. 5. Crazy.
He'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Yeah, certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Back to throw. That is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely four-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
No tougher place to be in a spot like this than Seattle. Here's third down.
Hey, what's up? Five. Crazy.
They'll look to throw. Pass taken in. Inside the 30.
What a pickup there, and maybe most importantly, he's able to get out of bounds and save their final timeout. So just to break down defensively, you've got to find a way to make that tackle in the field of play.
And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this. The ball is going to be overturned.
Hey, what's up? You there. Five. Crazy.
They'll throw with May. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Five.
Looking to throw, May. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And Henry's going to pick up a Patriots first down as he'll take this down to the 26. And down to just 21 seconds now as he spikes it to stop the clock. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Five.
Here's May. It's Williams. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Well, this offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Mike. Don't do it. It's in your best interest.
From the shotgun, it's May. Taking back corner of the end zone, but he can not get the feet down.
Out of bounds.
It's out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Another try from the 14 on 2nd and 10. Throwing here is May.
Good work, man.
Yes, sir, that touchdown puts him in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it, go for two.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Well, win it right now, have the momentum, go ahead and get it done.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we may very well be headed to overtime.
God damn.
So overtime on the horizon, barring a wild finish here as the kick's away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
That's...
Darnold to throw. As he throws there, incomplete. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. Conditions only going to get worse as we get back to football here to start this overtime. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. First down as they begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. A carry by Henderson to start the drive. And he's out of bounds. Able to take this one out to the 35. 47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. He wasn't able to really get anything going in regulation. Maybe it'll be a little different story here in overtime.
And it appears that with that call, they want to establish the run in overtime, try and set the tone for what they're going to get done. And you're right, maybe it didn't work so well in regulation. Overtime could be the charm. And by the way, yards count either way.
Again, it's Henderson. And he stopped immediately there. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
That's a good illustration frustration of setting the edge as a defensive end, being able to make sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of block, and you're not going to get pushed inside. Stayed home, skated to the outside, and made the play.
Crazy, crazy, double tight. Hey, what's that? Five. Crazy.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Give him 27 yards on the third down conversion.
Brandon, there have been some memorable snow games for championships in the NFL. 1948, Philadelphia Eagles, Chicago Cardinals.
Well, the most famous one in my lifetime, I think, is got to be 0-1, right? Raiders-Patriots to send the Patriots to the Super Bowl.
A Tuck roll, didn't you? Yeah, I think that's one people remember. I also know this. In Miami, the infamous one, the snowplow game. In New England, when they went out there and the Patriots had a guy come out and clear a spot on the field for their field goal kicker to kick the game winner.
Is that 82?
That was 82, and the Dolphins fans will never forget it.
Well, we're not seeing one of those famous games here, but it's fun to be in the snow nonetheless. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
What's that? Keep it rolling. They can't stop us. Keep on. Crazy. Five. Crazy.
To throw, it's May. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Overtime here out west, and you got a team from the Eastern time zone. Maybe their body clock's a little thrown off, or is that overhyped?
I don't think it's overhyped, and I think that for most teams, you're hoping that your mind overrules your body, because your body's looking for slippers and bedtime clothes, right? They're looking for the pajamas. But in this case, you've got to stay with it mentally. And what a lot of teams do, they never change their watches. They always say on East Coast time and just go ahead that way to try and defeat any of the effects of moving to the West.
On a delay of game there, they could not get the play off in time.
Frustrating for the coach. Frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
Oh, that's crazy. That's wild. Wow. Oh, the African, that's my boy. Came up that middle on the blitz. Yes, sir. We got him right where we want him, baby. Yeah. We gonna speed this up for him, baby. You ain't got all day back there today. Oh, I got Seattle defense. Why would I do anything different? We bring in heat. We ain't playing. We bring in heat. You ain't got 30. You ain't got enough time to get a 30-yard pass off. We bring in heat.
From the gun on third down, it's May. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked up by David Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. One team squandered opportunity. It's another team's chance to win this thing. They forced that clutch turnover, and now all they need is a field goal here to win this ball game.
Could not be set up much better, could they? A takeaway on defense. Now it's up to that offense to find a way to put themselves in position for the game-winning points. Touchdown, field goal, they don't care. Just find a way to win it.
Now Darnold with his first throw of OT. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Darnold. And that will be incomplete. Now here's Michael Dixon on for a very important punt here in overtime. This is fielded at the 27. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, this is a pretty rare situation here, Charles. You get into overtime, neither team coming through with even a field goal on their first drive. So now, sudden death with the time remaining. Next score wins.
And now I would say that going at it might be a little bit easier for both teams now because they've eased into overtime. That first series, boy, everything on the line then. Now you've seen what a defense is thrown at you. You can make some adjustments, and all you need is 3 points to win.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
Back to throw now on first down. And that's incomplete. Keeping the aggression going on defense in overtime here, a first down blitz.
You know you can get burned on it big time if they pick it up, but in this situation, they brought the blitz, put some pressure on the QB, and he wasn't able to complete a pass downfield.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's going to get this one out to his fullback.
I know that play went for no yardage, but I like the attempt because the fullback position, whether it's a fullback, a tight end, an H-back, wherever you want in that spot, not known as a primary pass catcher. So sometimes the element of surprise works in your favor, but on that play, give credit to the defensive guys.
Crazy. Can't.
Out of the gun now on third down. They'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT.
Oh, overtime. There's no rules on overtime, huh?
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on fourth down.
No problem.
They'll try and throw forward May. Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, you never want to get stopped, so
Shedding the tackle and gives him some room. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction.
Oh,
and
wow.
He gets back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Darnold. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there.
Oh, man.
It's 3rd down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here's Darnold. Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba. And he's got another first
Good game,
down.
man.
The tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 24-yard line. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. What they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. That's their 2nd and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back. So now this one will rest on the right foot of Jason Myers. This to win it in overtime. And he got it. The kick
Good
is
game,
good
Mike.
in
Good game.
overtime. He's able
Good
to
game.
split the uprights. And they'll be celebrating in Pioneer Square tonight. The Seahawks have won the game. Well, partner, there's something special about a game in the snow. Just always fun in these elements, although a little chillier up here in the open air booth. The only thing that's not fun is that we got the mid-game notification that our flight was canceled tonight, but we'll deal with that later. It was really a fun game to watch, though.
It was, and there is something special about games played in the snow because the element of surprise really kicks in. You don't know how they're going to handle the ball, if someone's going to make a dramatic play just out of nowhere, and all of a sudden it just changes the course of things. But a big shout out to our crew to make sure that we were comfortable up here, as comfortable as one could be. In these elements, they took care of us and made sure we were dressed properly.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.